Good morning. Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. We're getting started a little bit early this morning. I got a comp here at 9:30 my time, which is about 3 minutes here in the Congo, and it's a custom comp. So this is what this is. I'll get my mouse over here, and it's the difference between the biggest and the smallest Nile perch. I think I tried this one once before, didn't do too good. I caught a big one, never did catch a little one, so we'll see what we can do this morning. We'll try something a little different. This is the rig I'm going to be using. Hopefully I can catch me a uni with that. And then I'll try these spoons, these flat spoons, and see if I can't catch something smaller with them. We'll just have to see. So we're getting close to time to start. About 2 minutes. And then this comp lasts an hour. So it's 9:30 to 10:30. And then from 10 till 12 is another comp here at the Congo that lasts an hour. That is the same comp. Only this one is custom. The other one is a developer's comp. See? Same thing. Difference in the weight. Just costs more to get in it. Okay, that's where we are. So now we're just waiting to get the wah wah sound. Got about a minute. We'll see what happens. An hour is a long time. Oop, don't have my headphones on. Sorry about that. I got my chat on, but I don't have my headphones on. That don't do any good, does it? Oh well. I'm not the brightest bulb on the bush most of the time anyhow. And the new followers that came in overnight, Jade Skyfall and Mr. Bait 112, thank you very much for your follow. Appreciate it. I was up pretty late last night. I didn't read the instructions for these comps, and I thought it was the biggest and smallest between like a Nile perch and a bulldog fish. Yeah, it helps to read the instructions. So I spent an hour and a half trying to figure out where to catch bulldog fish down here, which they're not easily found. I found 2 places, but that was a lot of interesting time. Okay, we'll be started here shortly. Da-dum-dum, dee-dee-dee, maybe. Ba-dum-bum-bum, dee-dee-bum, bum-ba-dee-dee. It'll give me that. The competition started. Join competition. I'm signed in. Signed in, so I'm ready to go. And it says it starts at 9:30 a.m., so that's now. Matter of fact, it's almost 9:31. I haven't never figured that part out, why it takes so much longer, you know, when it counts. Hey, Gloria. Good morning. Way to go, way to go. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. Let's see what kind of... Okay, let's see what we got here. An hour. Lordy mercy, that's 4 hours of fishing time, isn't it? Well, let's just go see what we can do. Hey, I'm number 1. Let's quit. Let's finish. Hey, I won a comp yesterday. A custom comp. I couldn't believe it. It was down at Lone Star, and it was catching the biggest smallmouth buffalo. I never tried that comp. I tried one once where you catch as many smallmouth buffalo as you can. I didn't do too good on it. But y'all know I'm not a comp fisher person. I just like to do it. It's something to do. It's better than just hunting around trying to find something to do. Well, thank you very much. But when I win one, it's just pure D.O. luck. Of course, some of the guys that lower level players that were on there were saying, he's a hacker, he's a hacker. I've seen him, he's a hacker. I said, look, if you come on my stream and watch me fish, you'll know right off the bat I ain't no hacker. Oh, Lord. People gripe about anything, won't they? That's okay. I had fun. Good breaks. Good breaks. Get your rod out. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Da da dee, da 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 dee. Ba da bum bum, dee dee bum, dee dee bum. You know, I have a couple times fishing down here. Had that a fish hit that dude on the way down, which I thought was interesting. Da da dee, da 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 dee, da da dee, da dee 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 dee. Just another way of fishing. Oops, missed that one, didn't I? See, something hit it on the way down. Ba-da-bum, dee-dee-dee-bum. So this is practice for the one that the, let's see, I believe I can do a max out. Yep, I can max this one out. Put as much pressure on that fish as I can. Da-da-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee, come on. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Imagine you're gonna have to find a 400-pound uni and a 40-pound small one to do any good in this comp. But we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. This looks like it might be a trophy. Might be. No guarantees. Although it's fighting pretty hard, huh? We got a 68 pounder and a 65 pounder. That's pretty good for the small one, isn't it? What we got here? A Nile Prairie. We'll keep it. That's money. That's too big though, isn't it? Da-da-dee. Da-dee. Put my blue glasses on. Blue on blue, heartache on heartache. Blue on blue, now that we are through. Blue on blue, heartache on heartache. And I find I can't get over losing you. Doo-doo-doo. I like the money down here. The money is really, really good. I don't worry about the XP. XP I got. And since this being win 10, hey BC, good morning. How are you, my buddy? I'm fine, thank you. Had a good weekend. My granddaughter is not coming over today. Is why I'm streaming this morning. She's going to come over Wednesday. So I won't be streaming Wednesday. Just thought I'd let you know. In case you wonder, where is he? Where am I? Da 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 dee. Well, that's two I missed coming in. Get over losing you. Come on, fish. Da 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 dee. I like the way that red rod looks pink with these blue glasses on. I'm going to use my space bar. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Yeah. and they play Florida, and it'll be on CBS. That'll be okay. I listened to part of it yesterday. They were clicking. Yeah. One of these days I'll catch those. I keep missing. What do you think? Who's wrong with? Da 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 dee. Da 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 dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Let's see if we can stir up some mud this time. Do 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 do. Come on, fish. Look at our weather. We're partly cloudy. Might have to put that green one on. Da da dee, da da dee dee dee. Da, I miss. I feel like I'm doing a topwater rodeo. I'm missing more than I'm catching. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's see if they like green better. Mr. Green Jeans, Mr. Green Jeans. Da da dee dee dee. Da da da. Da 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 dee dee. Okay, big fish. Come on, big fish. Yeah, it's kind of like the Falcon and the Saints, isn't it? Da da dee dee dee. I don't know what this one is. Starting to run though. Da da dee dee dee. Come on, bigger fish. Be one of my Italian fish. One of them big old uni Italian fish. Nope, it's coming in too easy now. Then be a little fish. Be a little bit. Well, I got a big difference of 0.65 pound difference. Woohoo! I don't know if I can handle that. Well, I gotta get back over to where I need to be, don't I? Da da dee 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 dee. Da da dee 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 da da dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Da 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 dee dee. Da 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 da. Good breaks, good breaks. At least I caught a fish. That's a definite plus, isn't it? That's good when you're fishing to catch fish. What do you think? Dirty birds, dirty birds. Did y'all see the brawl between the Saints and Brady? Was it the Saints? I think it was the Saints. Yeah. Yeah, it was a big old ball. Brady started it and then got back out of the way and let everybody else. And the one that should have been ejected was probably Brady for starting it. But, you know, there's a lot of comments on Yahoo about the referee's favorite child, something to that effect. Talking about Brady. Oh well. It's football. And WOUDL's. What we got going here now? Come on. What we got? What we got? Pull that line out there. Run with the line. Run with it. There you go. Keep running. Run hard. Run out about 140 feet. Do do do. Do 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 do. We played rugby when I was in high school on the weekends. Out in front of one of the high school here, had a big grassy. We played football without pads. No helmet, no pads, no nothing. And it was rugby. There wasn't any rules either, more or less. No such thing as pass interference or holding or whatever. It was just, it was a blast. You might have us a trophy here anyhow. Or a regular. Maybe it's just a regular, a common. They don't have regulars here. They have high test and common, don't they? They have young, common, high test common, and uni. Or just plain high test. Da da dee dee dee. We did it. What it was most of the time I used to hang around. I was not one, but I hung around with the bouncers. They all knew me and knew that whenever there was a trouble wherever they were laboring, there's a trophy. I had their back. And anyhow, we'd put $10 a piece in the kitty, and most of them, and me too, at that stage of my life when I didn't have a whole lot of brains. We get literally wasted Saturday night. And Sunday we'd get there around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Put $10 a piece in the kitty, and the last one to puke got all the money. Now, I never won, but I made sure others didn't win too. I mean, when you tackle somebody that's waking up from a hangover and you hit them hard with your shoulder in the gut, or grab a hold of them and squeeze real hard when they were trying to run or block, it was coming up. It's a terrible thought. I'm sorry. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance. Hello, heart. Smiley face. We lived the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. La 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 la. Da dee dee dee. Hey, Jow. Good morning, Jow. Smiley face, smiley face. We're doing 2 comps this morning. Both of them are the same thing. Right here at Congo, it's the biggest weight difference between the smallest and the largest Nile perch. This one is a custom comp, and the other one is a Dev's comp, but it's the exact same thing. Cool. Good afternoon to you too. Allie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've been here before. Welcome back. Welcome back. Your dreams were your tickets out. Welcome back. The same old place you used to dream about. Where the names never changed. Whatever. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Well, thank you. Okay. With my Great Pyrenees, when I put him on a leash, I don't walk him, he walks me. I don't go very far with him because, boy, when he decides he wants to keep on going, it's all I can do to hold on to him. I'm afraid that someday that, my mouse, I'm going to have to buy me a new mouse and keyboard. Keyboard quit working yesterday. I had to reseat everything and power it down and all kind of stuff. It did not want to cooperate with me. And that we won't have, will we? Ta-da-dee. We're going to try AUOO's method here next. I think I got too heavy a sinker here in it to do it though. Da-da-dee, da-da-dum, da-da-dee-da-dee. Da-da-dum, da-da-dee, da-da-dee-da-dee. Dee-dee-dee. I don't know. We'll see what weight sinker I got on here. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee, da-da-da-dee-dee. Musette has a way where you swing the rod back and forth like this while you're stirring up mud, and I can't get the timing on it. Get back over here. Figure out which button I need to use. Okay, let's see what size sinker I got on here. I've got a 6/7. That ought to do. That ought to do. Now the way this is, you throw it out there as far as you can and start reeling it back into 110 feet, and then start doing I think it's 2-speed. I don't remember that part. Twitch. Maybe it's 3-speed. We'll do 3-speed. But now you let it sink midway, and I'm going to use my space bar to bring it in. And then start twitching. Oh, I'm supposed to have a purple worm on there. Forgot about that part. Okay, we'll put the purple on there. Purple worm, purple worm, purple worm. I think it's either the purple or the night one. It's been a while since I saw it, so we'll see what we can do here. Let's try a 2-speed this time. No, try 3-speed. Da-da-dum, da-da-dee, da-da-dee-da-dee. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dee-dee. May not have the right weather conditions for this either, so we'll have to try this a couple casts, and we'll try it with the we got plenty of time. Then we'll try it with the night shad. Oops, there was a hit. That's better no hit, isn't it? Two-speed. Two speed, two speed, two speed, two speed, two speed. Excuse me. I played golf Saturday. I never worked out so hard in my entire life. I almost said a bad word, didn't I? Excuse me. I took my youngest son with me, and we had fun. That's what it's all about. Select shot, and we played with a gentleman who's a pretty decent golfer, and we shot 2 over. Of course, every other team had 4 people. We only had 3, so we had a little bit of a disadvantage. But I learned one thing: I need a different driver, something with a large head. Mine's about this big. My driver. It's an old tailor-made. In its day, it was pretty good. I see. I was quick. Man, I'm going to have to move my fan somewhere else. Getting more and more ready. Oh, run back out. There we go. Okay, come on in. What are you? There we go. That's that method. AUOO. How about that? Now I gotta find me a little one, don't I? Something around 40 or 50 pounds. How about that? Did y'all catch all of that? I hope. Da-da-dee, da-da-dum, da-da-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Throw it out there as far, and it was it 2-speed too, wasn't it? Sure was. You throw it out there as far as you can, let it sink halfway or mid water. Make sure I'm not going to, and start twitching it in. I like that. Well, of the top 5, I got the biggest one so far. Now I just gotta get a small one. We're gonna try the flat spoons, because when I was fishing for that, I forget which mission it was, the flat spoons were. Okay, let's get this off of here. Is this a 3-way? Carolina rig. I don't need that. Okay, sorry. I need a leader. What's the biggest leader I got? 69. Oh no. Oh, it's, ooh, mercy. Let's see what I can buy. That won't work, will it? Da-dee, da-da-dee, da-da-dee-da-dee. Da-da-da. There's 95 pounds. I really have an 88. I don't want to spend coins. Competition don't pay. Everything else is coins. Here's an 87. We'll go with that. Yeah, 87. Okay. Put it in my backpack. Way to go. Y'all have to excuse me for a minute. I got to read this.
And look who signed it. He's still alive.
I don't know who that is. I mean, y'all, I got to read this paper. I'll be back in just a second. So no. Okay, take your mama and go out there.
Can you make a copy of this?
Yeah, we got to.
With white paper?
Well, paper's paper.
Okay.
So, according to that, Townley was correct. But you need to wait until you get notification. What are you telling me? Well, congratulations, son.
That's it.
That one, the thicker paper. Well, this is going to fold it up. Don't fold that up. That way you'll be able to tell which one is which.
I kind of had to fold it.
You could have just brought it like that. Whatever.
Fold up the color probably.
Well, way to go, son. Now go out there. Take your mom and go out there. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, now back to fishing. Okay. A leader. Glad we have plenty of time. Now I wonder I bet if I go to maximum drag on that it'll pump that dude. I bet it will. So let's put us a spoon on there. Let's put one on there that we got more than one of. Let's try the 1 ounce. I got 5 of them. Let's give it a try with maximum drag and see what happens. All I can do is lose one of them. Wow, 180 feet. Amazing full. Come on, little one. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Doo-doo-doo. It's been so long since I fished with these flat spoon down here, I don't remember which one I used to catch fish. I guess I'll either catch them or I won't. I think it might have been the blue one. But if you can buy something down here in the store, it ought to work. What do you think? And thank you for your patience. That was an important piece of paper for my son. So let's try twitching. Let's get back down here by my favorite spot. By this marker buoy. Buoy. Hey, heart, smiley face, smiley face. Smiley face, smiley face. Well, I hope this practice that I'm doing will help anybody that's going to do that other comp. I like to do that too. I like to help people. I like to help people. I think everybody knows that by now. Let's try a twitch. Any suggestions on how to catch a small perch down here? Hart, I know you probably know more than me. Da-dum-dum.
This hard 1976. Said, I am playing 100 classic.
Oh, okay.
Doing your compliment missions. 90. Said, at this hard 1976 dash sometimes I even amaze myself. Stop spamming caps warning.
Oh,
This hard 1976.
don't worry about it.
Box.
Don't worry about it, Hart. I use caps a lot because it's easier for me to read with my eyes. You can imagine my. Oh, I got it one.
This hard 1976. Said, I use the ribbed shags for all sizes.
You do? Okay. Well, we'll try this one for 2 casts, and I'll go to a rib shack. You know, on a 3-way. Da da dee da dee 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 dee. Da da dee. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da da da. I use. Oh, got a hit there. I use AUOO's method for catching that uni. I'm sure you know that method because I did a video on it here a while back. Still works. Just got to remember to put the purple worm on it.
Hard 1976.
Da-da-dee.
Any of the rigs should work.
Okay. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I think I'm going to drop this down one to drag down. We just better save this spoon. They're not cheap. One more cast. Ooh, that's going to go way out there too. That's what you call covering the territory. Holy smokes.
This hard 1976. Said, I love using the pink shag myself.
Yeah, that was the first one that Dilge come up with, up there in the deep hole. I may go up there. I'll try a few casts here, and then I'll go back up to the deep hole. See, seems like I catch more little ones up there than I do big ones. Da-da-dee. Put the 3-way back on. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da. Well, they're not liking a spoon, are they? Got one hit. That's it. Okay. Let's put a pink one on and try a few casts. We know they're here, so let's see what we can do here. That's not what I want. This is what I want. This is also what I want. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da. I don't have another 3-way. Let's get rid of this. Well, that's not good, is it? Let's see what we got here. Da-da-da. Oops. 3-way rigs. 1036. I think that was too heavy. Yeah. 1035. That's what I want. Yeah, 5 of them. All right. All right. Now let's put our number 11 offset. Oh. Why would it not do that? Let's see what it say. Gotta have a sinker first? Okay. What happened to my sinker? Well, I need a drop sinker, don't I? Interesting. Da-da-dee. I like that 6/7 ounce. 1 1/4 is also going to have here. Okay. It's Windows 10. You're lucky if you can get things to work right. Now let's see if it'll let me put that on. There we go. And now the pinking. Okay. Now we're ready to go again. And off we go to the races. Let's try it over here. I had the 3-way, the .035. The only difference there was I started out with the pink, and then I changed to the green. Thought that's what I had before. Did I have? No, I had the 3-way. Because the Carolina and the Texas don't come in a 035, do they? I don't think so. Be a little in, be a little in, be a little in, be a little in. Come on in here, Lillian. Da-da-dee. There's some I got a 50-pounder. Is this going to be one of those things where I can catch a big one but not the little one? Or catch a little one and not the big one? That seems to be my modus operandi, doesn't it? Come on in here, little feller. Come on in here, little feller. Come on in, little feller. Come on, little. Come on, little feller. Come on. It won't go on here. It has to be a drop. For the 3-way. Whatever. That was longer than 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Come on, youngin. Come on, youngin. Come on, youngin. Come on, youngin. I don't think it's a young one. Okay, I'll have to buy one. What we got here? I don't know, there's 86 pounds. Put me in 3rd place. Boy, it got cloudy, didn't it? I mean, is it going to rain? It says rain. So, let me buy a smaller hook. Da-da-dee. Offset hooks. Here's a 6/0. Let's see where it's going to put it. Alright. We'll start with a 6. How about that? See there? That really bugs me about wind 10. It really does. Ba-da-bum. At least I had to take my sunglasses off, didn't I? Da-da-do. That's smaller than I thought it was going to be. Da-da-dee. Yeah, there's a 55-pounder. Person in first place called a 55-pounder. So I can catch a 65-pounder and go to first place. How about that? Maybe. Maybe. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da. I wonder if AUOO's method will work for a small one. What do you say we give it one cast to find out? Where am I? Oh, I done caught a fish. I forgot. I'm way away from where I want to be. Da-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-da-dee. Da-da-dee. I ain't. I'm glad ain't is in the dictionary now. My wife used to tell me, ain't is not a word. It's not in the dictionary. Well, it is now. But I'm not going to do the carp term because y'all know I couldn't catch a carp with a net. Oh, 2-speed, right? Sink to the middle. do a twitch. Come on, twitcheroo. May have to do a 3-speed twitch with that weight. You might have been right, Jal, because the weight that was on there was 6/7, but I could have put it on there from inventory from the home screen. I don't know, it's just staying there, isn't it? Well, thank you, I am, and I appreciate the kind thought. Thank you very much. And the same back at you. I hope you are as well. Hope everybody is. Come on, little fish. Little fish, swim, swim, little fish, swim, swim, little fish, swim, swim, little fish. Yesterday I did a there was a hit. A custom comp down Texas catching the biggest smallmouth buffalo. Must be, are you in England? UK? That'd be kind of normal there, wouldn't it? Okay. But that's better than the heat y'all have been dealing with, right? I have a friend, my brain just went dead. Simon is his name. I forget what his name is in the game, but he hasn't played the game in a long time. He has a disease that's something like, oh lordy, Crohn's. It's like Crohn's times 10. And he can't sit at the computer for longer than, I don't know, 5-10 minutes at the most. Because it's pretty bad. You know what I need on here? I need that night shad. Because it's raining and it's dark. But he was talking about the cost of electricity there. He lives in East Essex in England. And he's talking about they could only run their air conditioner just a couple hours a day because of the cost of electricity. Well, good. Be prepared. That's the Scouts' motto. I guess we're lucky here. See, we get our power from TVA. Now, here's the funny part about it. TVA sells power all down through the southeast. When my dad was alive, he lived in Beaumont, Texas, and his cost per kilowatt hour was less than mine. There you go. There you go. I've got a fireplace, and it's actually been lit maybe twice while I've been living here. Oh, I dropped down to 4th. By 17 pounds. Oh, there's a 417. Way to go, Realtor. Da-da-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dum. I'm about ready to go up to the other end. And we're dead in the doldrums here, I'm sure, as far as the weather goes. Yeah, see, we're right down in here. If I catch anything at all, it'll be a lucky. I'd be lucky. Well, I guess 4th's better than last, huh? Top 50%. Let's try it in the middle. In the middle of the road, in the middle of the road. I have to go back to pink. They're not. I didn't even get any hits on this, am I haven't any yet.
Biohazard diving. Said, I love the fireplace in the winter time with hot chocolate with caramel rum.
I like hot chocolate. I can't drink too. I used to drink a cup of hot chocolate every morning. I can't do it anymore. It has too many, the wrong chemical for my kidneys. Oxalate, I think that's the name of it. Anyhow, it will helps generate kidney stones, and I don't like that at all. Believe me, don't like kidney stones. They hurt, even the little ones. They hurt when you're in the kidneys. They hurt when they're coming out. Then they sting and burn for a couple of days after they're already out. So they are no fun at all. Come on, little fish. Where are you? I'm going to cast. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Biohazard diving. Said, no one wants foam not in their body or in their shoeless.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. I agree. Yes, oxalate. I'm pretty sure that's what it is called. Doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Come on, fish. One more. We'll give you one more shot at me. Then I'll go up. The only thing I don't like about fishing in a deep hole is the current keeps drifting you down. Let's go lower. And it's hard to maintain your position, even with the trolling motor helping you. I'll go up there after this cast.
Biohazard diving. Said, what can I take from Everglade cost a large household pay $1,000 a month?
Well, like I said, we're lucky to live in the TVA because our electricity is really pretty cheap. Ah, wrong key. I do that a lot, don't I? I think I just passed my markers. I'm too far north. Oh, there they are. I wasn't too far north, was I? Well, where are you, silly things? You're behind me, okay.
Biohazard diving. Said, I did bring out the hand washing machine that was from the grandfather.
I ain't got a whole lot of time here, do I? It's probably easier to see if I have my lights on, wouldn't it? Okay, big fish. Little fish, I mean. Here, little fish, little fish. Here, little fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, little fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, but I went to visit my dad once, we talked about kilowatt hour charges. Found out that his is, I think ours here is about 9 cents, and his was 7 or 8. It's still less, and I live, as a crow flies, less than 2 miles from Chickamauga Dam, hydroelectric dam. Until his power is cheaper than me, that gets sent down through all the trunk lines and everything down to Texas, across state lines and everything else. There's still time. I can catch a little one. There's still time. We got 4 whole minutes. Four minutes. 4 minutes. Come on, Pinky. Do your job. That's 2. Come back and get it. Come back and get it.
Biohazard diving. Said. But I've done alert.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the chat. Hope you have a wonderful day and a better week. Come on, little fish. I have to put that nightshade on there, I guess. Maybe that purple one.
Biohazard diving. Said.
Ah.
Thank you, sir. It's always a pleasure speaking with you.
That works 2 ways, buddy. That works 2 ways. And I appreciate the kind words. I mean, it ain't gonna tell me nothing. Come on, little fish. Come on, little fish. Come on, little fish. It ain't over till it's over. Until it goes blunk, 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 blunk. It says your time is over. Then there ain't nothing else you can do. Da-da-dee. Okay, let's put the night one on. Let's try purple first. 2 casts with purple. I think I got time. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. I don't know why. Oh, I thought I had my glasses on. I could have looked up and saw that I didn't have them on, couldn't I? Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Oh, you're too big. Maybe not. If I can get you in, we'll find out. Got a minute. I have to run you down. I can get you in time. Nope, you're too big, aren't you? You're too big. Oh well, thank you anywho. Money's money. Come on, get in. Only got a minute and a half to get you in. Maybe this will be bigger than 417. What is it, 413? What do you think? Give me a big old 440 here. If you're not going to be small, get a great old big one. Here we go. What we got here? Come on, what we got? Come on, get in here. Get in here. Well, that's it, folks. Stick a fork in me. This one's done. 25 pounds. 25 pound difference. Anyhow, top 5 better than nothing. I get a little something out of it anyhow. No, I don't either. This is a custom. Don't get nothing. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee. Got some money though. Like I said, this 110. I need the money. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. What I need to do now is, I don't know what my RNG is going to do for me. Let's put the bacon back on. And I don't want to leave and come back. I need to reset the RNG, don't I? Yeah, let's do it. Nope. I ain't gonna do it. Uh-oh, it didn't say enter competition, did it? Join. There we go. Aha. What are my rules? Did I mess up? At least I'm not done yet. Details. Okay. Spinning rods. That's what I've got. Is that not a spinning rod? Interesting. Let's find out. I thought it was. Da 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 dee, da 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 da. Oh, casting. Yep, thank you. Dummy me. Dummy me. You are correct. Duh. Okay. Where's my Nile chaser? There it is. Carolina rig 035. Well, I don't. Well, let's. How can I do this then? Inventory. Home. Da 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 dee. Da 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 da. Boy, it just moves way too fast. It's not going to let me do it, is it? There it, see, there it was. There it is. Okay. That's 101 pounds. What reel? That's not what I want. Diddly, diddly. Helps to read the instructions, don't it? Duh. Giant spin 99 before the giant spin. I think it's an Impulsion. Leviathan. Yeah, we'll go with a giant spin. At least I got to 1 o'clock. 69 pounds. Oh, 145. There we go. Backpack is full. I just figured, doesn't it? We'll go with 402. Okay, now. Oh, that's what I want right here. We'll get her set up here in a minute. That's going to tell me that doesn't. Gotta have a sinker first. Okay. Wait, I'm at home now. I can get that smaller sinker, can I like that smaller sinker. I control it a little bit better. Yeah, we'll use one else. I got one of them. Got 1 1/4 in the backpack, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. And now for this. Now we're ready. What do you think? Does that look good? Looks good to me. Looks good, looks good. Chewy, chewy, Tootsie Roll. It looks good to me. I watched a special last night on History Channel about Hershey's. Oh, it said womp womp, so I'm good. Good answer. Good answer. Not where I want to be though, am I? Yep. Well, thank you, Acid. Appreciate it. But it was the story of how Mars got started, invented the Milky Way first with a nougat, the cream nougat, but he couldn't get enough chocolate locally. He was in Minnesota and couldn't get enough chocolate locally to make all the candy bars that he wanted to make. So he went to Hershey, Pennsylvania, and talked to Mr. Hershey, which was the largest manufacturer of chocolate in the country, and worked out a deal where he could buy. That's not what I want. Large amounts of chocolate from him, but he wanted to buy it on credit. Yep. Well, Hershey's still, even today, largest producer of chocolate. But anyhow, he worked out a deal where he could buy all the chocolate that he needed from Hershey. And then one of the guys there from in Hershey, Pennsylvania, found out what he was doing, and the fact that he was buying the chocolate on credit. And oh, got the wrong worm on. And but he already had a contract with him, which is worked pretty good in his favor. and they were talking about the value of the company at that time was like $12 million, which said in real money nowadays is like $350 million.
Said, I don't like Percy. It tastes like puke to me.
Ooh, I like it. It's rich. It's rich. My wife's German, so we like German chocolate too. It's not quite as sweet. It's got a little more tart to it. Not working, not working. One more. Da 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 dee, da da dee. But you know, everybody to his own taste. There's a 414, 413, 411. Something like a 46 pounder. A 46 pound little fish. That's pretty cool. Let's start off with a little one. 87. That's not too bad. Now let's see if we can get a big one. At least we're on the board. Da-da-dum, da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-dum. Supposed to be does 2-speed, aren't I? Da-da-dee, da-da-dee, da-da-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-ba-dee-dee-dum. Come on, bigger fish. Come on, bigger fish. Da da dee 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 dee. Da da dee 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 ba da dee da da ba da dee. Well, I appreciate all y'all coming in. See, I'm normally not here on a Monday anymore. That's usually when my granddaughter comes over. And she's a year and a half old, so my wife got on to me for being down here screaming when she was upstairs playing. Said she's not going to get used to it if you don't stay off that computer. Come upstairs, pay attention. Yes, dear. So, happy wife, happy life. Plus, I enjoy being with my granddaughter. What kind of weather we got here? Partly cloudy. Da da dee 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 da 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 dee. Da da dum da da dee 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 dee. One more cast like this, and then I'm gonna try my pink one again. Da da dee 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 da dum bum. But anyhow, hope y'all had a good weekend. I did. Like I said, I played golf Saturday. First time I played golf in, well, I played in our church tournament about 6 months ago. So this time and that time is the first time I played golf in at least 10 years, if not longer. And it was a select shot. And we didn't do too bad. We shot 2 over. I want to tell you something. That girl had grown in a week. She likes to stand up on a windowsill, the back window, beside the fireplace with my wife holding her, and look at the backyard dogs. She called them woof woofs. Well, week before last, she had to look underneath, you know, where the top one and the bottom one had come together. And that, hey, Jambo. Good morning. Where the top one and the bottom one have come together, there's that metal strip across there for the latch and everything. Well, she'd hold on to that and look underneath it because she couldn't see up over it. In a week and a half, she's now looking over. She has grown at least 3 or 4 inches, which is a lot. I told my wife, I said, they must be feeding her cornbread and pinto beans. Well, Jambo, LSU started off looking pretty not too good, but they come through for you, didn't they? They really did look bad the first quarter. against a much weaker team, but they come back for you. Let's see if I'm going to be anywhere close to the top. I'm going to have to catch a 440-pound uni, which would be a new PB. I'll take that. That wouldn't hurt my feelings. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah. I don't think there's a hang-up out there. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, I knew that line was going to be the weak spot. At least I didn't over-drag it. Might be a smaller one. I don't think it's a uni. It might be. You never know. Keep on running. Keep on running. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, how about that? There were several field goal attempts and PATs blocked this past weekend. I'll look at it. Just leave it here. I'll look at it when I get done. Way to go. I'm in another tournament fishing exactly the same parameters, except I'm using just spinning reels, this spinning rig this time, instead of casting. Which I had to be told it was for casting, for spinning, not casting. I need a big uni is what I need. I came in 4th in the other one. Yeah, the first and second, and then the second half they get blown away. You didn't want to hear that, did you? Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Come on. Come on, what are you? Come on. Well, it's a big trophy. I think anyhow.
It bumped you up 8 places.
Do what, buddy?
It bumped you up 8 places.
Yeah. Let me get rid of that where I can see what I'm doing here. Da-da-dee.
All this is saying is...
No. Let me read it. Hold on a minute, y'all. Forgive me. Well, that's big print, isn't it?
That's it. That's...
Okay, that just accompanied it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go. Woo, woo, woo. There's my buddy. My buddy Hercules. Da 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 dee dee. Whoa, got rid of everything, didn't I? Oh, I know what I want. I do this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thanks again for your patience. You know, life happens. Can't ignore it. Good Lord, I got all kinds of time left. Got 47 minutes. Then after this one at 12 o'clock, I got a tournament down in Everglades. A custom catch it closest to 8.5. 8.521. That's a uni. And I can catch small unis. Unless I need them. Come on, big fish. Let's get a big uni. Come on. Let's get a new PB here. Doesn't hurt to ask. But y'all that are... thank you anyhow. Y'all that are new to my stream, I normally stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, not Wednesday, I'm sorry. She's coming Wednesday, so it'll be Tuesday and Friday. I'll stream tomorrow and Friday. And you're welcome back. Welcome back anytime. We have a good family-friendly community, and we try to help each other. It might be a littler one. Oh, now you're going to start fighting, aren't you? These perch on here are deceptive. Whoa, run out to about 140. Did I somehow leave my anchor down? Because I sure ain't moving anywhere.
Thanks very much for subscribing.
Oh, Lord, yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Y'all appreciate it too, because like I told you before, any monies that I receive from Twitch, I just give it back to y'all. That's what I do on the Friday giveaways when we're giving away 30 days premium. That's your money I'm giving back to you. So thank you very much. I think my anchor is down, or I'd be running around, wouldn't I? Just takes longer to get a fish in with the anchor down. That's for sure. For sure, for sure. I thought I brought it up, but I guess I didn't. That's what I get for thunking, isn't it? This is probably a young Nile perch. They fight pretty hard because they have to prove themselves. Yeah, I think that bass tournament or bass comp down in Florida is like 30 minutes, so I can do that. Then I can eat some lunch. At least my belly won't think my throat's cut. See if I can help get in where I can get my anchor up for the next one. If I catch the next one. I tell you, the developers and the programmers on this game are just absolutely amazing. Like when I rotated around, yeah, it's common. Yep, my anchor is up. I mean down. Let me get a rod in. There it is. Da-da-dee.
Greetings and thank you.
No, I appreciate it very much. I really do. We just help each other. Monetarily and fishingly. Money, money, money. I like fishing here for money. Smiley face. There you go, smiley face. Ah, that was it. I think there was a hang up right out there. Hey, I'm in the top 20. Somebody caught a 34-pound Nile perch. 34 pounds. Wow, that is cool. Maybe they got it with a spear gun. What do you reckon? Oh, excuse me. Well, I stayed up too late last night. trying to figure out where to catch bulldog fish without reading all the details. But I figured out 2 places. Only took me an hour and a half. Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy. And away we go.
Here's TR. Said, I have been following you for a long time actually. Thank you for appreciating this game.
Well, you're more than welcome. I appreciate your follow. For a long time. This November will be first week this November will be 5 years I've been playing it. And I still enjoy it. But I also found out this morning from my computer literate son, I've been wondering about, I have a grandson that just loves to fish real life. He fishes from a canoe or kayak, whatever you want to call it. Hi, little 87. And he'd been wanting me to go fishing with him, but I'm not going to go out in a river in a kayak and catch 60, 70, 80-pound catfish in a kayak. No, no, no. That's not going to happen. I think too much of my life. But anyhow, so I've been looking for a boat, and I'll find one. Hopefully I'll find one close to Chattanooga, so I don't have to. I found one up in about 3 hours north of me here. But man, I hate to drive 3 hours on a maybe, and then 3 hours back. Uh-oh. What just happened? Did I lose connection? Apparently. That was weird. That ain't never happened before. That's a real weird one. Sorry, y'all. Hope it didn't knock me out of the comp. If it did, I guess it did. Well, at least it doesn't say server problems. Oh, I still got sound. Okay, so let me join. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. At least it didn't keep me out of the comp. I'm back. Welcome back. That was really weird. And I have a 1 gig connection, y'all, so it's not on my end.
Here's TR. Said, I think there is a problem with your internet. The screen freezes.
Huh. It doesn't, I don't know. Like I said, I've got a 1 gig connection, and it's going through a 1750 meg router, so I shouldn't have any problem. Now, I have had some people tell me that it freezes or buffers for some people and not for others. So that I don't understand either, but that's computers.
Just passing 17. Spring is fine.
That's what I mean. Uh-oh, I guess it's snack time, y'all. Come here. Come here. Here he is. Come here. You want a snack? Come here. Come here. Atta boy. Sit. You don't want turkey this morning? Oh, you're spoiled, aren't you? He doesn't want a turkey treat. He wants one of these beef treats. Burger bite. Now this one he'll take. Watch this. This is hilarious. Yeah, that one he'll take. So now my dog is being persnickety about the treats he gets. And I know he'll want a root beer. You want a root beer? You root beer bandit? Yeah. Yeah. Root beer barrel bandit. Here you go. I don't know if y'all can hear him crunch when he crunches that. Okay, let's try the green one, see if it's going to improve anything. Doo-doo-doo. Get really spots in front of my eyes. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee, da-dee-dee-dee. Okay, Mr. Uni. Come to me, come to me. Kommen Sie mit mir. Raus, raus, schnell, schnell. Let me see what I caught with that out there with. With a yeller. Oh, but it was sunny. 386. It was sunny. We can give it a try. I can't. Do I have a yellow one? That's a good question, isn't it? Nope. Let's see if I can buy it. Ta-da-dee. Shad. Nope, there's not a yellow one there. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Da-da-dee. I tell you, some of these people that put up videos on YouTube, and I guess some of mine too, but they show the equipment to use, and you can't even get the equipment anymore. It's either no longer in the store, or they don't sell it anymore, or whatever. And I've looked to see if it's in any of the DLCs. It's not in any of the DLCs either, so I don't know where they got them. And it's not stuff that they got for winning comps, because it's not designated like that. So, I don't know. So I just do the best I can with as close as what I can get. But I still enjoy the game. I like the fact that every day is different. It doesn't follow the insanity rule. Keep doing the same thing over and over and over and expect different results, because you're not going to get different results. Or you will get different results, whichever it is. Let's try a twitch this time. Da-da-dee. 2-speed twitch. See, down in Florida, I know where all the uni spots are for largemouth. I know where the spots are for peacock too. I just don't have any luck catching them on float. Don't catch them on lures either. I just don't have a whole lot of luck with peacock, big ones. But I know I got 7 spots for uni bass, largemouth. And just because you know where they are, just like fishing with a depth finder or a fish locator in real life, just because you know where they are does not necessarily mean you can catch them. I dropped one spot. Need a uni. Come on, big uni. 400-pound plus. Come on. Doesn't hurt to ask. Da-da-dee, da-da-dum, da-da-dee. There we go. It's a fish. It's a fish, anywho, ain't it? Run, little pikey, run. Perch. Run, little perchy, run, run, run away, run, run, perchy, run away, run away. Keep on running, pull that drag. Get bigger as you come in. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Well, I let him out last night to use the bathroom about 12:30. And he went over in the grass and tinkled. And then a cat ran across the driveway, across the street. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That upset him. That upset him big time. He was ready to go get that cat. He was a little foul before he was ready to come in, because he thought that cat might come his way. Oh, Lordy. My buddy. This looks like a common, not a high test. Be my guess. They pulled drag too hard to be a young'un, I believe. We'll find out when it comes in. Pulling the boat around good. Hey, Jaguarian, 393, way to go. Nice fish. That's one of the members of Stepatronic's team, or group, or whatever you want to call them. The only 3 I know on there are Step, Patzer, and Jaguarian. I believe he's French. This fish might be bigger than I thought. We'll find out. Maybe. If I get it in. That's a caveat. Is it not? Got to get it in. Can you imagine taking the equipment that we have now, and if they ever release deep sea fishing without putting out some big rigs that will probably be more expensive than carp rigs, which you might add a big boat. The bass boats ain't going to work out in the ocean. The famous line from Jaws, I think we need a bigger boat. 5 barrels? There can't no fish hold down 5 barrels. Famous words, famous words. What we got here? Yeah, just a common. well, thank you, Jal. Appreciate that. Those will come in handy at Christmas time. Yes, they will. Let me put another flashlight on. Nope. K, L, J. Well, my lighting will turn on. Oh well. Let's try from right here. What do you think? They're all over out there. Just gotta catch them. Come on, RNG, help me out here. Ranger. Danger, Ranger Rick. Danger, Ranger Rick. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson. I guess I didn't reset that RNG when I left a while ago. Anchored up this time, okay. 3-speed twitch. See if I can't wake them up. Wake up, a big fish is wake up. Do do do. Wake up, a big fish is wake up. There we go. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. The comp is over, it's 3 o'clock and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, a big fishes. Wake up, a big fishes. Get on my hook. Looks like another common. Oh well, it's money, and on 110 I need money. Need money on the fisherman too. It's harder to come by. A youngin. That's smaller than the other one I had, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you. Not 50 pounds, but it's smaller than the one I had. Moved me up 3 places. Da da dee 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 da 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 dee. Still in the top 20. Woohoo! Be still my beating heart. But keep beating. Keep beating, heart. Yeah, keep beating. I must be boring a lot of people. I'm losing viewers. Not catching any big fish, am I? Yet. Say yet.
Jal 273 said, nothing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Us kids have to stick together, don't we, Jal? A unique African sharptooth. Well, let's go up and try the deep hole. If I can get there without running past my markers this time. Get rid of that for a minute so I can see everything, and I can look through my bifocals, binoculars, biphenoculars. Da 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 dee dee da 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 dee 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 da 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 dee. There they are. All three of them. Now let's see if we can catch something beside a catfish this time. Da 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 dee dee dum 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 da da dee dee dee. Don't be a catfish. Be a nice big old Nile perch. Well, got my rod quivering. Shiver quiver, shiver me timbers. Really? I have a marker up there. Hadn't tried it in a long time. I said, don't be a catfish. I guess it didn't listen to me, did it? It'd take less time to get over there with my motor, wouldn't it? Oh, who we got here? Quarto. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I had many markers up there for you.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're welcome anytime. Let me reciprocate that follow. Thank you, appreciate it. Let's see. Anchor didn't want to come up. What color we got on here? Pink. Let's get rid of the pink. Maybe we can catch you. Something besides a catfish. What do you think? Oops. Get rid of the pink, put it back on, didn't I? There we go. Oops, there's my marker there, one of them. So I'm in the wrong place. Do the E and the R right next to each other on a keyboard. Y'all know that. R, E. There we go. Maybe I cast further towards this way in that hole and I won't catch catfish. What do you think? It can't hurt, can it? But it's nice to know where that catfish was, wasn't it? There's two of them uni suckers I've caught today. One in that other comp and one in this one. Corto. Interesting name, interesting name. If you had WERTY on there, you'd be QWERTY, which is that's what's called, what an American keyboard is called. Standard American keyboard. Doo-doo-doo. Is there a uni out there for me? Is there a uni? Shall we see? Y'all think I was crazy. You ever rode along with me when I used to drive my big truck picking up computers when I had that salvage business? I drive down the road making up songs. For me, it was fun. See the current drifting us back down that way again. And if I put my anchor out and catch a big fish, might get it in, might not. So let's do the best we can. That's my story, Your Honor, and I'm sticking with it. Let's try a twist this time. Come on, twitch. Twitch, twitch, twist, twitch, twitch, twist. Twist, 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 twist. Click. What would a click for? The bass comp that I'm going to fish in next is on PC Steam, so we'll just see what happens. That didn't work. It didn't get a hit, did I? Well, where'd you go, mouse? Doesn't even show it on here, does it? I think I need to aim to the left. Let's get rid of this one here. Like right here. I think that's where the deep, deep hole is. Deeper hole, I mean. Get down to the bottom. It doesn't show up on the map, the big map. You have to put it on the map on your boat, and it shows up better. We have to go back down to the rapids. We're sure not doing a whole lot here, are we? We'll try it one more cast. I'm going back to rapids. Although that uni of Vandu catfish is nice money. Uh-oh, the weather just changed. It just got dark. Ooh, got dark. We'll put that night shad on. Give it one or two casts here for a move. Come on, big fish. Ah. Thank you for trying. I guess I'll try this one more too. Because I don't know if it's a hang up or a fish. BC says those are fish. I don't know. Seems like it happens consistently. It is like around 50 feet out, 50, 55 feet out. So that, I don't know if that's fish or something on the bottom that's grabbing my lure is working its way through. Da 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 dee, da 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 dee. I'm still in the top 20. Okay, let's put the night shad on. Are you out there, big fish? Are you sleeping already? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? After this, going back down to the rapids. After this, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Change the color of my eyes. If y'all don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Got 33 minutes for the other comp. Got 11 minutes left here. Okay. My phone just turned its flashlight on itself. One more cast, one more cast. One more, Daddy, one more, just one more time, just one more time. Let's try a 2-speed twitch this time, then we'll go. Then we'll go for a ride. Can't believe I'm in top 20 with a trophy. So far. They're just not liking me today, are they? Or tonight, or whatever you want to call it. I'll be right back. Gotta change the color of my eyes. Thank you for your patience. That's a phone call, you have to answer it. Well, we got about 10 minutes, 9.5. Hey, Aaron. Doing okay, Aaron. How about yourself? We're fishing, so everything's good. There we go. Come on, be a uni. Fight, fish, fight. Fight, 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 Pink Panther. Well, I played golf Saturday. If you're going to be a little bitty one. You're not little enough either. Oh, well, thank you very much for the money. But I sure was tired yesterday. Believe you me. When you're fat and old, and it only got about 85 degrees yesterday. I had fun. It was a 4-man team select shot, and we only had 3 on our team, so we had a little bit of disadvantage that way because we didn't have one extra person to make shots and us try to choose which one we want to use. But anyhow, we finished 2 over. We wasn't going to win anything, but we still had fun. If you're not 12, 14, 16 under par, you know, the young guys that can hit the ball 1.5 miles and chip it within 2 or 3 feet of the cup and things like that. No, not really. If I played more often, it'd probably be better. I ordered me a new driver the gentleman that played with Brett and I, he was a friend of the guy who was. This was for our high school alumni association. That's what they were raising money for. And the guy that was the head of the committee and everything is a friend of ours, and he put his friend with us, and he had a driver with a larger head, and it wasn't as stiff as what I like, but I could hit the ball a lot straighter with his club. I didn't heel or toe any of them. So he said, you might get you one. So I came back and ordered me one yesterday or Saturday, whenever. And I'll take it out and practice a bit and see. It might be another 2 years before I play again. Who knows? But it will be nice to know that I have something that will allow me to hit the ball, because of my eyes and everything, hit the ball straighter. I don't want to hit it. I can't swing like I used to be able to. I don't have the torque on my back. My back just won't take it. So I got to hit it straighter. But I still had fun. Brett had fun. I bought 24 new Callaway Super Soft golf balls, which are supposed to go straighter and longer and land on the greens with a softer touch and not bounce and roll as hard. Well, I lost 2 of them, and he lost 8 of them. Really? That's cool. I have 2 old golf clubs that I bought at a yard sale somewhere a long time ago that are hickory shaft. The head is wood, the grips are leather, but they are actual hickory shaft drivers. The head on a club is about the size of the diameter of a Coca-Cola can. They're pretty small, but I think they're cool. I have, my wife has an uncle in Memphis. I thought about dressing one up, putting some wax on it, make it look better, and giving it to him for Christmas, because he's a golf nut. He really, really, really likes to play golf. Well, we've still got time. It ain't over till it's over, is it? Let's try this again. AUO's method.
Aaron 864 said, that's one sport I have not tried yet.
I'll tell you, it's not easy. Sometimes it's frustrating if you take it too seriously. The only sport I ever took serious was basketball when I was in high school in Indiana. That was serious.
Aaron 864 said, I played it on the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah. Little different. Come on, fish. Well, if I caught one now, I'd be close to have enough time to get it in.
I had to make them because I'm left-handed.
Okay. Well, nowadays it's a different story, isn't it? If I caught one now, I'd have trouble. If it was a big uni, I'd have trouble getting it in before I run out of clock, wouldn't I? But you never know. All we can do is try. Oh yeah, there's a big old maple tree across maple or oak? Maple tree. Maple tree across the street from us that is just starting to turn at the top. I got pictures of it. I'll take pictures every week or so as it changes colors. It's beautiful. It's gonna be it's an oak because they get red. It's a brilliant red, and it's just perfectly shaped like a Christmas tree. I mean, you could not trim this tree any prettier than it is. I won't get, if I catch it, I won't get it in now. Unless I catch it like 40 feet out. Oh well. Yeah, 58 seconds. I'd never get it in now if I caught it right underneath the boat. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll go set up for the next one. The next one's Everglades. I guess, I don't know how many people's in this. Top 20 is, I guess, the best I can do right now. No uni, though. No uni. Oh, well. We'll move on. We'll let this finish. I don't quit. I will not quit till it's over. Countdown. Da, 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 da. Made money though. That's what matters, isn't it? Make that money. I don't need any XP. Make that money. Okay, let's see how much money we made. 84 grand. More than paid expenses. Hey, Stickman. Well, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Finally rain. Okay. We'll let that one go. And let's set up the other one's on PC. PC Steam. Fishing Planet. I don't remember if that's a custom or not. Yep, it is. Yep, because it's closest to. So, let's set us up a rig. I like to use Zeus. I need to look see what kind of lures I can use this time. Well, I usually don't stream on Monday from now on, unless my granddaughter's not going. Usually she's here on Mondays, and I got in trouble for streaming while she was here. But she's coming Wednesday this week. Okay, we gotta leave here. Make sure I'm on the right platform. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's read the details. Okay, Lord, right there. Jig head, bass jig, crankbaits, topwater, jerkwater, minnows, spoon spinners, buzz baits, swim baits, three ways, bass jigs. Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, unless life gets in the way. I don't want none of them. Where's my Zeus? Where's my Zeus? There it is. Uh-oh. What happened here? Come on. Here we go. Interesting. I changed the platform. Oh, I didn't close down. Oh, do I have a friend request from AMD Fisherman? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Thank you, AMD. Well, let's go to the Everglades. This one starts in 15 minutes. So let's see what we got here that we might want else. Make sure I got my rattlesnake. Yep. 1.5 ounce. What is this one? 2 ounce. I don't want the 2 ounce. I want a 1.5 ounce. There we go. We could try the 1 ounce. We'll try that later. What's this hook size? 4/0. 4/0, 4/0, 4/0. So that doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this rig. I might set up a bass caster too. Shark caster. There we go. That one I'll put the 1 ounce on. How about that? Oops. And the snake. Really? I can't see good enough to play it. I tried it. And I used to hunt a lot. And for, you know, if you know where they bed, where they water, where they feed, you know where the trails are, and you should be able to, at the right time of day, or afternoon or evening, find the game moving along those trails. Now, it's a video game. Whoever programs it probably has never been hunting or hunted very sketchily or randomly, whatever. Not too often. That's what I'm trying to think of. And I couldn't find any game. But there again, with my eyes, it doesn't help either. Well, we got 13 minutes, y'all. Let's do some fishing. Let's do some fishing. I can always leave and come back, can't I? Reset to RNG. It's not where I want to be anyhow. Now here's one where you, oops, that's not what I want either. Let's see what this looks like. I can believe that. I can believe that. My dad was severely colorblind. His burgundy Mercury Montclair was the prettiest green car he'd ever seen. To him, that's what he thought it was. When you're fishing this, the best thing to do is, if you do catch a uni, just catch one and move on to the next spot. Or if you catch a big trophy, but if you catch a big trophy, chances are you're not going to catch a uni right then. Just move on. Put the snake on this one. Here's one I like to use too. I'm going to have to leave. I see it right now. I don't have my 6/7 ounce. Let's see if we can get anything with that 1 ounce. Hey, Pouncer. Good morning, Pouncer. How are you this wonderful day? Hope this day finds you. Are they a pretty shade of blue? There we go. Oh, see, I got a little net. I got a little net. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, missed that one, didn't I? Come out and get it. Come back and get it, big fish. Look at all the... Sometimes I think it's fish, and sometimes down in Florida it's just vegetation giving off methane gas bubbling to the top of the water. When I leave to reset the RNG here, I'll get my 6/7 ounce buzz bait. That's the one I really prefer over this 1 ounce. We got 8 minutes. Da 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 dee, da 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 dee. Peacock. Peacock. Like I said, just because you know where they are does not necessarily mean you're going to catch them. Well, it's also one of the coolest parts of real life fishing too. I really like seeing bass come up out of the water, that big old mouth, and whoom, and nail a lure. That's pretty cool. Let me see what I got. Okay, that one was with and a green. That's too big. And bigger. That'd be a whole lot better. See that 6/7 ounce? And this one over here, that's not the one. 10 with a nymph. We've got these down here. Trophy 7-9. Another trophy. Bass jig and a 4-inch larva. Interesting. What we got here? Huh. Bass jig and a 4-inch larva. Interesting. Freshwater prawn. Okay. Well, let's leave and get that. What do you think? Let's get that 4-inch purple prawn. We still got 5 minutes. I want my 6/7 ounce. And let's see. 2.5, 6-inch, 2-inch. That was a 4-inch, wasn't it? There it is, 4-inch larva. Put that in there. Just make sure I've got. No, I don't have it, do I? Okay. Uh-oh, where is it? There it is. Whew. Thought I'd lost it. Okay. So on this one, get rid of that. That's not what I want to do with it. Put it here. With this one, get rid of it. This one, put that, and that 4-inch purple. That's not it, is it? There it is, 4-inch larva. Let's see if we can catch some with that. Okay. Now let's travel. Yada yada yada. We're going to start off with the bass jig. No, I don't want to leave. Brownies and for breakfast? Okay. Whatever works, right? Okay. Let's go with that. Now we're just going to wait on it to start. 2 minutes. That worked out pretty good, didn't it? Then when it's done, I can go get me some lunch. Chicken corn chowder sounds good today. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's see if I can get off this screen capture. Okay, I'm not on screen capture. Okay. Good deal, Lucille. Well, send me a couple or a dozen. Couple dozen. I like brownies. Not supposed to eat them though because of the chocolate. Chocolate has a chemical in it that helps promote kidney stones. So I don't really need that. I am signed in, aren't I? Yes, okay. It makes a difference, doesn't it? The one thing I didn't look at is if they had any other information on those marks as to whether they're twitch or stop and go or whatever. You know, I have never had much luck with lift and drop. Do y'all ever have any much luck catching fish with lift and drop? I don't seem to be able to. Or never have.
You're an 864. He said, I don't know that you even send food through the mail service anymore.
Probably not. Well, let's see what happens.
He said, well, Everglades, not that far from Everglades.
That's true. You know, I make my own gravy. I am a gravy maker, I tell you. I am a gravy maker. And if I just want some more white gravy to put on some biscuits or toast or whatever, I just take butter, let it brown a little bit in the skillet, and put some flour in it. I don't want it brown, I want it white. And then add milk. If I add too much milk, I just let it keep on bubbling and stirring until all the moisture's out of it. Or get the consistency that I want, which is the same thing, I guess.
You're an 864. He said, well, brownies have eggs in them, so.
Yeah. Like eggs. I really do like eggs. It's one of my favorite parts of living on a farm. Going out and collecting the eggs, fresh eggs. Oh yeah. There we go. How close to 8.5 are you? Ah, you got small.
Stickman 61. He said, some of they've changed lift and drop. It's really hard to do that.
Like I said, I never use it, so any change wouldn't bother me. 6-aught. I didn't change my net, did I? I was going to get a bigger net so I keep some of these fish. Come on, stay up there. Come on, stay up there. Get back up there. You got to fight, fish. We got to have a uni. 8.5 something. 8.521 or whatever it was.
He said, gravy is awesome if it's done right.
Oh,
Just beetle
I am a gravy maker. The ingredient that I put in my gravy, nobody else can replace. Yeah, I've been making gravy since I was about 4 or 5 years old. My mama had heart problems, and I just slide a chair up against the stove, and she'd tell me what to do. I fried eggs, made gravy. Never made biscuits, so that probably would have been a big mess. But I remember I must have been about the 4th or 5th grade of school, and my mom and dad were somewhere. I can keep them. And I was going to make my brother and I some gravy in an electric skillet. When I got done, it was so thick a spoon would stand up in it. So we just sliced it up and put it on bread, ate like a sandwich. But I got better as time went on. I got a lot better. There's a lady, the youth pastor's wife, or the children, kindergarten, young kids at church. His wife loves gravy. So one year for Christmas, I made her, she had never had chipped beef gravy. So I made her a big old skillet chipped beef gravy. Oh, she thought that was the greatest thing ever. Chipped beef gravy. We need to get rid of the little bass, get them out of the way so we can catch the big ones, don't we? Okay. This is right down the middle, I think. If I remember right. I don't have a mark out there or not, I don't remember. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Got something, don't know what it are. But it hit my lure, didn't it? Looks like a largemouth, but I don't think it's big enough. Thank you, thank you. Come on, Uni, where are you? 8 pound Uni, come on. 8.5 pound Uni, there we go. If you're gonna ask for it, be specific, right? $8.22. There's a 8.6. A 10.2. So I guess it matters if you go over. Now wait a minute. If it's 8.55 and that one there is a 10.22, how can it be 0.38 difference? Genghis Don. Interesting. Interesting. Well, just catch the fish if we can. It won't matter, will it?
You're at 864. Saturday went to the Arts and Crafts Fair.
Cool. My wife, while I was playing golf, went to a community yard sale of a expensive subdivision here in town around a golf course. It's not the golf course I was playing at. It's called Eagle Bluff, and the houses start at like $750,000 and go up. And a friend of ours lives in one of the houses. As a matter of fact, he lives on the lot that we dreamed of buying when we were younger. They wanted $50,000 for the lot. It might as well have been $5 million. We couldn't afford it. But he's the one who bought that lot, and we thought that was pretty cool. He is Syrian, and his son played on my baseball team. His son's name was Ashkan. And he was a supervisor for TVA, project supervisor. And he totaled like 3 cars in 4 years. I mean, just, he was traveling from one side of Tennessee to the other so much. I mean, he'd done better to hire a driver. But he totaled 3 cars, broke both of his legs in one of them. It was he finally retired. And we hadn't seen him in a pretty good while. And they were having the yard sale at their house, and Marita went and called me and said, I'm over here at Hushain. I said, really? I said, yeah. So she put me on the speaker, and he said hello. And we talked for a little bit. And I asked him, I said, you total any more cars? He started laughing. He said, no. Nice guy. Really nice guy. His son started playing baseball when he was 7 years old. He did not know how to throw. He didn't know how to catch or hit. So we made him a catcher, because all the catcher really does is just get the ball and throw it back to the pitcher. And by the end of the first year, one of the last game or next last game, he actually caught a foul ball for an out. And everybody on both teams, the parents were rooting and hollering and clapping for him. I mean, it was one of those surreal moments. Now, soccer, different story. Different story. Hello, Sporty. Good after morning. Forgot what I'm doing here. But he was a soccer player, man, I tell you. A soccer player. And Hussein asked Brett if he wanted to play on his soccer team out here at Readout. And Brett said, sure. So he came over, made Brett a goalie because he played shortstop and third base in his hands. Good high hand coordination, which is what a goalie needs. So Brett was unscored on the whole season until the last game. And a boy hit a ball real hard at him, and he stopped it and bent over to pick it up and throw it back, and he rolled it between his legs, and it went across the goal line, and they scored it. Oh, he was upset. Lord, he was upset. But as a goalie, he also scored a goal. Hussein said he wasn't good at kicking. He couldn't hardly kick a ball, so Hussein said, just throw it. Because he knew what his arm was. So we weren't playing on a full-length soccer field. It was like, for the younger kids, like a half side. And Brett blocked a shot on goal and threw it to the other end. And the other end goalie was just kind of meandering around, looking down at the ground, looking around and whatever. And Brett threw the ball in the goal at the other end. Hussein said, you can't do that. He said, what do you mean? He said, you can't score. He said, but I did. He said, but you can't. I said, okay, whatever. I won't do it anymore. Ah, Lordy. Hey, Rick. Just a fishing and a talking. Two things I like to do, fishing and a talking. You know it? Just a talking, just a chatting. Trying to catch uni. I don't know where they all are. They're hid from me. For some reason. I'll try it this way. Just because you know where they are does not necessarily mean you can catch them. That's the fact, Jack. And I got a small net because I was fishing for small fish the last time I was on here, and I didn't want to spend $60,000-$70,000 for repairing a big net, so I put a small net on here. So I can't even keep it. It's already full in it. Yeah, it's already full. Can't keep a 5-pound fish. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to keep the fish to keep the score. Yes. Just got to be nice enough to talk to him. That ain't one. Oh no, it's getting bigger. Nope, it ain't one. It has to be a bigger fish than I can keep anyhow. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. They got me in second place. How about that? Amazingful. For now. Uh-oh, this isn't too big. How about that? Second place. Cool. That won't last long. I hate to be throwing all this money away.
Brick City 69. Said, my innocent kid were 2 hours late yesterday. I was annoyed. LOL.
For top water or for the Chinook?
Aaron 864. Said, congratulations, you officially got second place.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Man 61. Said,
It ain't going to last long, I'll tell you that. 'Cause this, I don't know, this is a custom comp. That's right, when this is over, it's over. So you got 30 minutes. This must be fishing longer than I thought. Jerk it out of the water. Jerk it out of the water. Da 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 dee dee dee.
Brick City 69. Said, Chinook and Congo were both taking the last spot.
Okay. Now, do you use the roach spoon, or do you use the X Series casting yellow and black spoon? I have luck with both of them for Chinook, and I like to use the 1.5 ounce X Series jig and the X Nymph, but I lost the 1.5 ounce. I had the drag set wrong when I changed rigs and lost it, so I can't use it. What's the reward here? I probably 20, 10, and 5 is my guess. Not that it matters. I probably not going to hang on to that second spot anyhow. But you never know. Let's try a buzzbait. Let's try a whack, 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 whack. That is the buzzbait. Okay. And a rattlesnake. Buzzbait and rattlesnake. Bum. Come on, fish.
Brick City 69.
A lily pad.
Steel and silver single spoon works the best for me most of the time, rolling on the floor laughing.
Really? Huh. Never tried it. Maybe that's why I catch 69s and people catch 72s and 74s. You reckon? Might be one of the reasons. There we go. Ah, you're too small. I knew you'd be there. I knowed it. I knewed it. Nope. Let's move over here. Right down the side of that lily pad there. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Stickman 61 said, I forgot to use a titanium cleaner and lost the golden lure.
Oh no. Oh yes.
Scores 40. Said, no RNG.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Now, if you do not catch the pike monster, you can get that lure back. But if you caught it, you can't. And I found that out in time to not fish for it. Which I got lucky because I lost it once and I just went back up and got it. All you gotta do is catch the. I showed. Who'd I show? Somebody asked me, so I caught a fish with the lure and deliberately lost it, and then went back to St. Croix and caught the backlash and rusty lure again, and showed them that you get the lure back, so long as you don't catch that monster fish there. The muskie, isn't it? Yeah. They're not liking the rattlesnake today. Interesting. I'm going to see if they like the nymph. Turtle. Oh no, we got us a turtle. Hello, little turtle. Sorry. Sorry, little turtle. Come on, hit it. Hit it hard. Might have to go out my bass jig at the tunnels, Infinity, whatever it's called.
Stickman 61 said, that big catfish jumping into the boat.
Really? Yeah. But what were you fishing for with it? Hello. Welcome to our chat. You're welcome anytime. We try to keep a family-friendly chat going. And like it says in my description, if you have any questions, just ask. If I don't know the answer, I guarantee there's somebody on here that does, because we have a very knowledgeable group of people here, usually in my stream. Much more knowledgeable than me, I assure you. Oops. See, I messed up. That's like chewing bubble gum and walking at the same time, isn't it? Hard to do. Oh, see, third place. Now see, there's another 10-3. And they say that that's 0.2 of a pound off. 8.5. That's 1.8 pounds off. Unless my math is just sorely mistaken. Let me look at this again. $8.521 pound. Best weight mass, 8.521. Now, how can a 10.2 be closer than an 8.1? Think about it.
You're an 864.
I don't understand it.
Keyword try.
Yeah. Whatever. Dragging that through the wrong place, aren't I? Yeah. Well, let's go back down here. Let's,
You're an 864. Looks like we had another earthquake in Kansas.
really? That's not good, is it? That's not good at all. That's not good at all. We're supposed to have all kinds of tremors here in Tennessee, but we're on a fault line, but I never feel them. They say it was a whatever point, whatever, 2.7 or 4.5 or whatever, but I don't ever feel them. Do it this way. I imagine the people in Alaska right now are having kind of rough with that
You're an 864.
storm surge.
You know they say California's earthquake state. I think we have more earthquakes in Kansas than other parts of the world now than California.
Well, most of California is just on both sides of a fault line.
You're an 864. Said, I've only felt one earthquake in my lifetime.
Huh. When my mom and daddy used to whoop my bottom, I felt earthquakes all the time. Approximately one per day.
Superman 61. Said, oh no, we're going to fall into the ocean.
Well, do I need to take that soft off and just use the jig? I don't know. Take the nymph off. Let's give that a couple casts a try. Give that a couple.
64. Said, or at least that I know of.
Yeah, my mom and daddy used to apply the board education to me on a regular basis. I was not a good boy. I was always getting into some kind of trouble. At home, at school. I tell everybody, me and the vice principal in every school I ever went to, he's on first name basis. Which is not a good thing. I say I was the boy that all the teachers said, oh, don't let me get Mr. Hardy. Don't let me get Bob Hardy. Don't let me get Bob Hardy. They did not want me in a class. Shame me losing all this money, but it's better than having to make a $60,000 repair on the net, huh? Da da dee 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 dun dun dun. Da da dee dee dum da da dee da 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 dee. Now y'all can see definitely that I am no hacker. I wouldn't know how to hack if I could, would, could, shoulda. I just fish. If I catch fish, I catch fish. If I don't, I don't. It's a game. I'm gonna have fun. Boy, that was close, wasn't it? Jerked that right out of the water. Put a snake on there. No, let's put that 4-inch larva on there and see what happens with that. Start it down the middle. Boy, throw down a mile, didn't I? Holy smokes. Like 30 feet before I get up in the middle of the water. That's what I like about when I do a twitch it off to the side. It seems like I can get it up off the bottom. Shorter distance. Wow. Well, got dark on me, didn't it? See, now that I moved to 4th. And they're all 10 pound, except the 8.6. Yeah. Now look at there, that 8.6 is 0.9 away. And the 10.3 is 0.12 away. Something's wrong with the math here. Cool. That's a game I would not care to get into. Too many days on the farm laboring from sun up to sundown. No, sir. No, sir, no, sir. I just don't understand the scoring. I'm sorry. And there's a 10-9 that is behind me. I don't understand the scoring. Of course, it's not my competition, so whatever. I did come in second one when I won it. It was that catch, the closest to 2 kilogram fish at Falcon. I caught one that was 0.001 off of, and another guy caught one 0.001. My large fish was 4.7. His large fish was 3 point something, and they said he won. Okay, whatever. No, it's just a one fish. 8.5, closest to 8.521 pounds. And my 8.1 is closer than 10.3 and the 10.3s, I thought, I would think. How much time I got left? 10 minutes. Let me change it to metric and see what it shows us. Metric. It still doesn't matter. A pound is a pound, isn't it? Let me try that. Maybe that's Yeah. I used to tell people, I used to have much bigger arms here, forearms. That's from milking cows. Depending on the size of the herd, we had between, the people that I was farmed out to had between 42 and 56 cows. We milked every morning, every evening. And my job was, I was a stripper. When a milk machine got done, there's always still milk in the cow's udder. You have to get that out so they don't get undulant fever. If you get undulant fever, their milk's no good for about 3 months. So I was a stripper. And that was my job, stripping the cows. And I had big old forearms. So I didn't care nothing about that either. Now we'll see what the scoring shows. See, it still shows crazy. Yeah. I don't know how big fish are I catch when I catch them in kilograms anyhow. Oh, Lord. Just catch your fish and go on, Bobby. It's for fun, anywho. Like I said, the only game that I really ever took serious was basketball. I still got unis. I got 3 unis here. 4 actually I have not caught. One's right here. If I can get it in there without getting tangled up in the lily pads. Actually, there's 4 here I hadn't caught. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I have to put that old snake back on there. I'm doing better with it, wasn't I? And the buzz bait, running it up and down. Ain't what I want. Dee 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 ba ba da 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 dee 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 bum. Sit on a rod stand. That's a stupid thing to say. We can't use a rod stand here, no how. Why would I want to put a casting or spinning rig on a rod stand? It won't let me put a float on it. Da 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 dee 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 dee. There was a hit. Come on back, fish. Come on back. You're going to have to grow. You're going to have to grow. Nope, you're not going to grow, are you? Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Come on, fish. I know you're in there. That ain't you either. But I appreciate it, although I'm not getting to keep the money. Keep throwing where they are is all you can do. Bowfin. Oops. Get that lily pad in there, that grass or whatever it is. A wasted cast. Sawgrass. Yeah, we still got 3 minutes. Only takes one fish. Just a one. I think when I get this one, I'm going to try to see if I can catch a uni peacock. Well, it's not close enough though, but there it is. Now you know where it is and how to catch it. Thank you very much. Just a uni, but just not big enough. Looks like my 4th place might hold on. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. But once in a while, once in a great while. Nope, nope, you're not big enough. You're not big enough. But thank you. It didn't change, did it? Why did it not change? Still haven't caught that one there. I know it's there. About 35 seconds, if I hook it, I can catch it. Ah, not with grass. Oh well. Still got 20 seconds. If I catch it, I can get it in. I gotta get it in first. Gotta catch it first, don't I? Oh, ain't gonna get it now. Well, my 4th place hung on. I guess that's better than nothing. Still don't understand this. That's like that no rules, no whatever down in Congo. I ain't figured that one out yet. No rules, no whatever. I ain't figured out scoring on it either. Oh, Lord. See, there's an 11 pounder that's higher up. That's 3 pounds away from the target weight. Crazy. Oh well. Well, we made money for the net we had. Okay. Well, thank y'all. Dang, it's Don. He usually does better than that. Who else do we know here? There's 55 people in here, so I finished fourth. I'm happy with that. I definitely top 50%. I know any of these other people? There's Speedy. Now see, Speedy caught 11-1, 11-1, and that's 11-5, and it says that one is closer to the target than Speedy's 11-1. I'm sorry. Calliope. Oh well. That's it, y'all. I'm done for today. Stick a fork in me. Wow, there's a almost 3.5 hour stream. That's a long time for me. Well, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, new followers. Thank you, all you viewers, you chatters. Appreciate y'all very much. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise and life don't get in the way. I'll be back Wednesday. Wait, Tuesday. I'm sorry, not Wednesday. Wednesday when Emmy will be here. So, remember, P. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Learn a bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. God bless you and your families. Take care, stay well, be safe, and catch a bunch of fish. So, happy trails to you till we meet again. And I'll catch you later. So, y'all come back now, you hear?